Hey guys, it's Zig. We're boat camping the barrier islands of the Gulf of Mexico along the coast of Texas. Today we're looking at Panther Point on Matagorda Island. So pack your bags because I'm taking you bastards sailing. About halfway between Galveston and the Mexican border lies a little scrag called Panther Point. It's a prominent point on the chart, and it extends submerged all the way past the ICW in the form of Panther Reef. If you got 1.5 feet or less of draft, you'll be able to pull right up on the beach, and you can pass over the reef when close to shore. The beach passes around the point, letting you pick the best point for protection from the wind when you're camping. Today we're out right at the end of the point, right where the little red circle is. The water holds depth right up to the beach, makes for nice docking of the boat. Although the loose, broken shell nature of the beach makes it difficult to get a good footing for an anchor on shore. I use a 3-foot long sand spike, which worked pretty good in this medium, and then a small Danforth along the waterline to keep the waves from making the boat walk down the beach. They kept the boat from wandering down the beach. And just something to help me sleep better, I threw my second Danforth farther up the beach there. The winds weren't predicted to drop below 20 miles an hour the whole night, so I wanted to throw out everything I had. The wind was high enough that I had to anchor the tent down with 50 pounds of beer and ice. When you first get there, your first impression will be it's a narrow strip of broken, sharp, angular shells, little strip of hell there. And it doesn't look very inviting when you first get there. The shells aren't friendly on your feet, the stakes don't want to stick for the tent, and your anchors don't want to bite in for the boat. And I have to be honest, while I was setting up, I hated this beach. Now this is during the Texas 200. It's a big boat run involving 60 boats, so that's why there's a few other boats here, because usually you'll be the only person out here. Mainland is just at the horizon, and there is cell phone signal. But once I got the tent set up, I got in a nice swim, a warm shower from the shower bag hanging on the boat, a change of dry clothes, and a nice hot bag of lasagna freeze-dried dinner that was delicious. All right, Panther Point. Scraggy, broken shell beach, even with the tarp down. And my tent, you can't kneel in the tent, it's too sharp on your knees. You have to put a t-shirt down or something to kneel on. So for the angle, it's hell. The rest of it is beautiful. I can't wait to see the stars tonight. People are scattered all the way. There's people all the way over there. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Came down and got the shower hanging up there. I just got naked and took a nice hot shower. Felt great. Some dry clothes. Makes for a whole new attitude of the day. So does the beer. There it is. Panther Beach. Beautiful out here. You see, it's all this broken shells for a beach. It's really rough on your feet, knees, and your tent and everything else. But past that, hell of a wind. Everything's good. Awesome. I tell you, I pulled in here. I was exhausted, tired. Wasn't sure it was awesome. Now that I'm showered, relaxed and fed, it's awesome. I see lots of flashing antennas over there. I think we'll see some lights from the shore over there. This is great. I'm really enjoying it. I wasn't too happy with this beach when I first pulled in. Right now, I'm digging it. The wind's letting up a little bit. There's middle of the day in the sun. This was a pretty brutal beach, brutal place. Now it's starting to soften up a little. So a quick recap on the review of Panther Point. The beach sucks. The location rocks. The twinkly light show from shore is pretty cool. And the stars? Let's fast forward 6 hours into the drinking and get a review. This is the fucking coolest place in the goddamn world. We got stars up here. I'm looking at stars. I've had telescopes for years. I look at the sky. I know the shapes of the skies. I know what's happening. There's so many stars here I don't recognize shit except the Big Dipper and Polaris. I found Orion's belt somewhere, but that was about 3 beers ago. But it's just, the stars are like touching each other. It's fucking crazy. So that's my drunken review of Panther Point. Make sure you bring shade and everything you'll need. I'll put the coordinates down below, because it's time for a little adventure. Adventures, baby. Drunken adventures. And there's plenty of adventures coming up still. So like and subscribe. Get ready to crew, because I'm taking you bastards sailing.